We have not yet solved this case, but I'm confident we're going to do that because obviously we have a murderer out there, frankly, and so we're not going to give away the game plan.
The search continues this morning for the person behind the deadly shooting on the campus of Brown University. Rhode Island's Attorney General and other officials went out late last night. They were releasing the person detained yesterday. The mayor of Providence says a shelter-in-place order is not in effect this morning because there's no credible threat to the community.
But they are hoping that people in the area can help provide any information. So here is the latest you need to know about. That shooter, again, remains at large. The person of interest will not be charged because the Attorney General says evidence is pointing investigators, quote, in a different direction. Now, we know that 2 students died in Saturday's attack. 9 others were injured. 1 has since been released from the hospital. At least 7 remain in critical condition this morning. Boston 25 News reporter Alyssa Azara joining us live from Providence with a message from officials as that search continues. Alyssa.
Yeah, well, first of all, officials say people will notice an increased police presence throughout the city this morning and continuing throughout the day as well. Now, it's also been a full day and a half since that shooting happened, and as you mentioned, it's still unclear where the shooter could be. But Providence Police and the FBI continue to point to this surveillance video taken near the crime scene. It's the only video that they've shared with us. Rhode Island Attorney General says this individual is believed to be the person of interest in the case. Police announced they detained a person of interest early Sunday morning. Video showed federal and local law enforcement in the halls of a Hampton Inn in Coventry yesterday. But we learned late last night it appears the person found wasn't connected to the shooting. 2 people were killed when the gunman opened fire inside of an engineering building on Brown's campus Saturday afternoon. 9 were injured. Providence Mayor Brett Smiley says he understands the city might feel anxious this morning as investigators are not sure if the shooter is still in the area.
We have no way of knowing, and the investigation is ongoing. We continue to follow leads that have been developed. We are searching for additional video evidence, and so neighbors in the area of Brown University should expect to see Providence Police in the neighborhood canvassing, looking for additional evidence, specifically looking for additional video evidence.
And the mayor kind of touched on it there, but the FBI is still looking for any help from the public in identifying that person in their surveillance video we showed you. You can submit tips through the FBI's website, fbi.gov. Now, Brown's final exams were scheduled throughout this week. Those have since been canceled. Reporting live from Providence, Alyssa Azara for your local station, Boston 25 News.